Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action. The new Trier Trevians taking on the Deerfield Warriors in a Central Suburban South versus North action. New Trier and Deerfield. New Trier's had an up and down season this year. Glad to have you with us, wherever you may be on the network line. And welcome to baseball today. New Trier coming into this game, proving they're a 500 team at best. They haven't found any consistency. Sam Zacks leads it off. And the delivery on the way, the pitch low ball. Ball one. We're here at Deerfield. And hit by the pitch of Sam Zacks to lead things off. And Ryan Casel, the batter. This baseball field right behind the stadium field, and they've got a lacrosse games going on out there using a big PA system over there. We're going to hear bits of that during the course of the game here. They look over, and the pitch. And strike on the outside corner. Alex Clarko on deck. High and outside, a ball. We're going to get a lot of that, too, here. Deerfield, they don't allow me to shoot through that netting. So I've got to be in the stands here. Obviously, the Deerfield people are here. There's a strike three. And Casel out. So I got that. And also we got the netting in the way here. More and more schools are going to that netting. The fencing is easy for me to shoot from. Actually, I can shoot through there with the proper camera, which camera I have, but. This is a doubleheader, but we're only assigned to do the first game of the two. And a high fly ball. And right fielder has it for the out. And two away. Here's Lewis, Florida. As Clarko flies out to right. Outside a ball. There have been some storied games, actually, between these two teams. Among other things, some tremendous home runs hit by New Trier players here. And hit by the pitch is Florida, the second hit batter here in the first inning for the Trevs. And Andy Picard, the batter. Both Matt Loddick and Chris Lashman hit home runs in the 400-plus foot or 400-foot category here. Over left center, there's a parking lot. There's a creek, the wall, Little Woods Creek, and a parking lot, and both of them hit a home run into the parking lot. Little stab by the pitcher. Turns out to be a comebacker over to first in time. And we're done with the top half of the first inning. And the inning, no runs, no hits, 2 hit batters and 2 left. Go to the bottom half of the first inning. And Mason Stormone leading it off. Stormone, Ryan Kappas, and Matt Dvorsky will bat for the Deerfield Warriors. One of 2 high schools in the Central Suburban North that use the Warriors as their nickname. Strike on the outside, the other being Maine West, although the Warrior connotation is in 2 different forms. Swing and a miss, strike. One being Native American, still as far as I know, and the other one is a Greek or Roman. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Stormone out. Ryan Kappas, the batter. Andy Picar on the mound for the new Trier Trevians. Here's a strike. And the Deerfield. Strike. And strike 3. First 2 batters faced, 2 strikeouts. Here's Matt Dvorsky. And fists one away for a strike. Cloudy day. There is a chance of rain. Foul ball. Looks like it got Alex a little bit. Stung him a little bit. Outside the ball. Ground ball. Down the line. That's going to be a fair ball. And Dvorsky into second with the double. And Justin Orloff, the batter. Courtesy runner out there, David Weinstein. For Dvorsky, the catcher. And line shot. And that's going to get past the right fielder. And into second goes Orloff. And back-to-back doubles. And a run home for Deerfield, and it's 1-0. Tyler Nagelbach, the batter. Yeah, pitch low ball. Ball back to the screen. Glad to welcome you, wherever you may be on the network line. Hope you enjoy our game today. This has been a weekend to forget. Lots going on. A lot of things going wrong this weekend, including in this game, too. With mine, there's fly ball out to left field. Left fielder will have it for the out. Make it the center fielder who ended up taking it for the out in the inning. And at the end of one, it's 1-0 Deerfield. Leading it over New Trier. Dylan Hong leading it up. Hong, Brendan Stressler, and Jim Carabas. Scheduled to bat. There's a strike. And then A.J. Steinbach in the hole. Pitch outside and low, ball. And low ball. And a high pop-up. Second baseman will take it for the out. One away. And Brendan Stressler at the batter. And he sends one to left field on the giddy up. Not going to get to it. Bounces around out there. And Stressler into second with a double. One out double puts a runner aboard. And Jim Carabas, the batter. Strike on the outside corner. One thing about regular season baseball in Illinois is that for the high schools, everybody makes the playoff, swing and a miss strike. So games are nothing more than quizzes. What did you learn in practice, and can you keep on improving? There's a fly ball. Center fielder over. Has it for the out. 2 down. And Stressler will hold at second. Here's A.J. Steinbach. A.J.'s been on a little bit of a hitting tear. He's hit 3 doubles in the last 2 games coming into this morning in real time. Ball back. Next week's scheduled baseball begins the Central Suburban South schedule. Back-to-backs with Evanston. Strike on A.J. Strutzer with the leadoff second. Couple of look backs. And swing and a miss on a high one. Went fishing in the Skokie Lagoon. Strike 3. And we're down with the top of the second. Remains 1-0 in favor of Deerfield. We go to the bottom half of the frame. And Jacob Goldstone leads it off for the Deerfield Warriors. Yeah, strike. Ooh, didn't miss by much. Had some movement on it. It's hard to tell because we have to set up in a different spot because usually we're on the left side of the plate. Today we have to be on the right side because there's a sign that blocks first base if we're over on that other side of the batter. There's the ball. more of the things that didn't go right during the overall 3-day weekend here. Is a strike. And foul ball out of play. High pop-up. Giving chase. They're not going to get to it. Foul ball. Nice try. And again, another one over that way. And again, it's going to get out of play. And Goldstone hit by the pitch. Runner aboard. Jason Ryson. Outside ball. Yeah, straight. Andy Picar on the mound. Runner at first. Yeah, strike. Again, some movement on that ball. And the delivery, foul ball. Cloudy day. Wind is kind of blowing in. Not much of a factor, though. And foul ball out of play. And lowing away a ball. And a couple of lookovers by Picar. And throws it outside the ball. Outfield playing straight away. Infield appears to be giving up the middle. Little ground ball. Second baseman has it over to first in time. And one away. Runner moves on over to second. And Jordan Wood, the batter. You know, Ryson did his job hitting it to the right side of the infield to get that runner to move over into scoring position. Throw to second. Runner back. And lowing away a ball. Now, part of the problem that we had with this weekend is a number of schools in the on the North Shore ended up with some COVID issues, pandemic issues, and some last-minute changing in the football schedule made life very interesting. Yeah, strike. That I made a mistake mechanically here, equipment issue. In this game, is strike. Ball back. Yeah, and I've kind of gotten out of practice on the number of games. You're doing a lot of games in a weekend. And ball 4. So Jordan Wood draws a walk. Had 9 games on the schedule. I'm not I'm not used to that. It's been a while since I've had that. Yeah, it's a sacrifice. Got to work, move the runners along. Runners at second and third with 2 out. Back, yeah, it was Seth Platt that did that. Back to the top of the batting order. Mason Stormo, the batter. Pitch high and outside a ball. In there for a strike. Swing and a miss, strike. Scooped and fouled off down the line. And strike 3, and that'll do it for the inning. At the end of 2, it's 1-0 Deerfield over New Trier. Go to the top of the 3rd inning, top of the batting order. Due up, Sam Zacks. Got hit by a pitch in the first. It was a strike 1. Ground ball. Outside of third, foul ball. Well, I guess there's a couple of the coaches, longtime coaches in the Central Suburban League that are retiring at the end of this year or within the next year or 2. And one of them, the coach here at Deerfield, Kevin Marsh, Coach Marsh, this is his last year. I know I'm getting old when I realize that I have been in sports longer than guys, and they've had 30 years of experience, and they go, it's enough. A ground ball to third, throw to first, and I don't think they would have gotten him anyway. They scored that as a single. So leadoff single for Zacks and Ryan Casel. I've been here before these guys started, and they're and they have a 30-year career, and I'm still going. Although I have to admit, I'm getting close. I am getting close. Foul ball. I never thought I would talk about that sort of thing. But nothing lasts forever. Throw to first, runner back. Alex Galarco on deck. And the bunt in the air, caught, throw to first, not in time. Well, the sacrifice attempt just didn't work. Great job by the pitcher. Great play. Here's Alex Calarco. Time called. And a line shot right down the line. That's a fair ball. And Calarco on his way to second with the double. And runners at second and third. And Tariq Ja, the courtesy runner for Calarco. Swinging a bit straight. Louis Florida, the batter. One out, two in scoring position. Tying run at third. Top of the third inning. And a fly ball. Center fielder drifts over. Has it for the out. Whoa. Ja got caught in no man's land. They got him. But the run scores. And we're tied up at 1. So score that double play. 8-6-4. Catching Jaws, he's straight. And Sam Zaxno home to score. And Ryan Kappas leading off the bottom half of the third inning. And strike 3, 1 away. Here's Matt Dworsky. He doubled his last time up. Yeah, takes a strike on the outside corner at the letters. And this time a little bit too far outside. And ground ball. Right back up through the middle. A base hit single. And 1 out, 1 on. Again, David Weinstein, the courtesy runner. And Justin Orloff, the batter. Justin, another one of the bigger players. Big boy. Ground ball, and that's going to get through for the base hit single. And foul ball. So 2 on. And Tyler Nagelbach, the batter. Throw out to second, runner back. Again, the look back. And a bunt, and everybody going to be safe. Well, great sacrifice attempt turned out to be a great bunt single, and the bases are loaded for Jacob Goldstone. And right back up the middle of the base hit single. That'll score a run and keep the bases loaded. A little bit of musical chairs. And Jason Ryson. And pitch high ball. As we said, we're going to have people walking in front of us throughout this broadcast. Outside the ball. Time called, and quickly Calarco out to have a word. Swinging a bit straight. Throw it at first. Runner back. Of course, my question is, why the heck are you throwing that in that situation? Yeah, that's going to drop in for the base hit. That'll score another run. And here's Jordan Wood. So Jordan Wood bats, and the bases remain loaded here. Playing musical bases. Pitches low ball. We're here at Deerfield. High and tight of ball. And a strike. So to second. Runner back. And the delivery, low and away, outside the ball. Glad to have you on the network line, wherever you may be. This year, all the baseball games that we covered going to be on the internet, on YouTube. Outside the ball. And that walks in a run. And Seth Platt, the batter. New pitcher on the mound. Low and outside the ball. Now on to pitch is Jimmy Ertman. And up in the eyes of ball. In there for a strike. The left-hander. Time called as the ball got away over in the bullpen area. Yeah, straight. And well outside the ball. And ball 4. And we're playing ring around the bases. Another run home. That makes 6 in the inning here. Or something like that. Hit by the pitch. Another run forced home. And second time in the inning, Ryan Capus bats. Swinging a bat straight to Capus. Straight 2. And a high pop-up on the infield. Second baseman calls for it, takes it for the out. It's out number 2. And Matt Dworsky, the batter. 5 runs in the inning. Pitches high ball. Bases remain loaded. And pitch low ball. Strike on the outside corner to Dworsky. 2 for 2 on the day. Double and a single, 2 runs scored. Strike on the inside corner to Dworsky. Justin Orloff on deck. And did miss by much, but I think a little bit inside. The count's gone full at 3-2. And ball 4. And the 6th run of the inning. And Justin Orloff, the batter. He's on a little pop-up. And the inning finally over. 6 runs on 5 hits. 3 walks. And 3 left on base for Deerfield. We go to the 4th. And Andy Picar leads it up. Takes a pitch low and inside a ball. Here's Picar. And pitch low and away a ball. And in there for a strike. There's a fly ball. Back it goes. Back to the fence, to the wall, gone. Home run. Andy Picar. At about the 3:52 mark or so, out there in Deadaway Center. And it's now 7-2 on the home run by Picar. And Dylan Hong, the batter. Takes a pitch high, a ball. And low ball. And in there for a strike. And the pitch outside the ball. And ball 4. So Hong aboard via the walk. And Brendan Stressler, the batter. He doubled his last time up. Takes a strike. Outside the ball. 1-1 on Stressler. Foul ball. Back to the screen. As we said, they got a lacrosse game going on right behind us here. Annoying. It's annoying. Now the delivery outside the ball to Brendan Stressler. Well outside the ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 away. Here's Sam Harvey. Batting. Throw the first runner back. Inside the ball. Move back over the plate a little bit. Towards the plate. Still inside, though. That one's in for a strike. And fly ball, right fielder over. We'll take it for the out. Trotting back to first is Hong. And A.J. Steinbach, the batter. So A.J. bats with a runner at first. Foul ball, back to the screen. They'll look to first. The throw over there, runner back. So A.J. swinging a miss straight. And pitch low ball. Runner holds. Outside of ball. And a ground ball. Second baseman has it. Go to first in time. And quickly move along to the bottom half of the fourth. Tyler Nagelbach, the batter. And ground ball. Second to first in time. One out. Warriors sent 12 men to the bat. Bottom of the third, batting here in the fourth. Jacob Goldstone as Nagelbach rounded out second to first. The other new pitcher on the mound. Ground ball. Third to first. Nope, got away. They call that one a single. And a ball. Augie Stilp on the mound. And a pop-up. I think that's Augie. And take it for the out. 2 down. As Ryson out. No. My numbering goes wrong. I tried to read the number and read it wrong. There's a strike. And foul ball. Jack Mastros on the mound. Okay, got it right. Jack Mastros on the mound. Facing Jordan Wood, pitch inside the ball. Yeah, wicked shot, but foul. Yeah, swing and a miss, strike 3. And we're done with 4. And it's 7-2 in favor of Deerfield. Sam Zacks leads it on. Top of the 5th inning. Low and outside a ball. In there for a strike. Yeah, well and away, a ball. He moved the bat, so they appealed, but he did not swing. Foul ball back to the straight, to the netting. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, strike three. Yeah, 1-8. And Ryan Casel, the batter. And pitch inside a ball, ball one. To Casel with Alex Calarco on deck. Yeah, it's a little ground ball. 2 up, 2 down. Alex Calarco, the batter. And he fouls one off. Swing and a miss, strike. Low and outside the ball. Held up. And a ball. I think the count's full. Yeah, ball 4. And Calarco aboard via the walk. And here's Lewis, Florida. And he takes a pitch low, a ball, ball 1. Yeah, strike. You got a little piece of it. So Florida bats with Tariq Ja running for Alex Calarco on at first. Outside the ball. And the ball gets away, and Ja will trot on over to second. Top of the 5th inning. Trevians down by a bunch. Foul ball. Fouled off to the right by Lewis, Florida. Line shot back up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time. And Ja in with the run. And it's a 7-3 ball game. Andy Picar, the batter. Andy sent a home run over the center field fence. A little bit to right center. Last time up, they swings and a miss, strike one. They look over to first. The pitcher on the way, swinging a high pop-up. Going to give chase, but not going to get there. Had a little trouble with the bullpen down there, I think. Here's a high pop-up. It looks like it's a triangle shot. And it is. Drops in for the base hit. In between the three fielders giving chase. And Dylan Hong, the batter. Yeah, pitch low ball. Everybody stays. Runs at first and second. 2 out. And a ball inside. There's a strikeout. What's happening here is that New Trier and Deerfield are playing a doubleheader, but only this game counts as a league conference game, league game in the standings. There's a strike. You can play an opponent as many times as you want within your schedule, but the crossovers, there's only one counts. And in the conference, only 2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And we're done with the top of the 5th inning. It's 7-3. Deerfield leading New Trier as we go to the bottom half of the 5th. And Seth Platt leads it off. And strike. And we got one down the line. Fair ball. Platt on his way to second. Will make it with the double. Back to the top of the batting order. Basin Stormone. And the sacrifice going to work. Move the runner over to the third. And Ryan Kappas, the batter. And takes a strike, strike 1. So runner at third. Infield pulled in, looking for the play at the plate. There's the ball. So the delivery and a line shot. That's a base hit. And that'll score the run. And Matt Dworsky, the batter. And pitch inside, a ball to Dworsky. High and tight, a ball. Yeah, strike on the inside corner. Foul ball. I was talking to Coach Marsh a little bit before the game. He goes, after all these years, it's just time. Ball 4. As he brings his baseball career to a close. And a ball. Rise up first and second. Justin Orloff, the batter. Pitch inside a ball. Foul ball. Another one fouled away. Well, I have no idea how the playoffs are going to work this year. What with the pandemic. If there's going to be any changes or whatever, I have no idea. Of course, this year, the way it looks, as in my scheduling from the school, I'm not going to be doing the playoffs anyway. Ball 4. Yeah, the bases are loaded. Tyler Nagelbach, the batter. 1 out. And again, another big inning threatening here for the Deerfield Warriors. Infield pulled in, looking for a play at the plate. Foul ball. Line shot, that's back up the middle of the base hit. Here comes Zachs. Here comes the throw. They got him on the second one. The run does score. Second run of the inning, but they got him. A little ground ball. Spinorama move. Throw to first. They got him. Some question about that. The Deerfield people thought he was safe off the bag, but the umpire said no, he had it before he had it in the bag. before he came off. So that'll do it for the inning. But actually, 3 runs came across. No, I'm right, 2 runs. And it's 9-3. Great move by the shortstop going to the hole there, getting that throw off. Stressler leading it off. Here in the top of the 6th, we got a miss strike. Now the delivery, got a little piece of it, fouled it off. Yeah, one of the problems sitting in the stands or being in the stands is the microphone picks up everything. Little foul tip, held on for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And here's Graham Mastros. I always try and warn fans, a little topper, throw it to first, and it won't be in time anyway. Single.
Next Trevian to bat, number 19, A.J. Steinbeck.
Here's Steinbeck. I always try and warn fans when they sit near me. Anything they say can and will be used against them in a court of law, meaning anything you say is going to be up on the World Wide Web. High pop-up. And that's a triangle shot. That's going to be trouble. Nope, not going to get to it. And Mastro's going to be caught in no man's land. So you just score that as a fielder's choice. As Graham Mastros is out at second on the force out. As a ball, here's Sam Zacks. And a high pop-up. Right fielder drifts around a little bit and takes it for the out. We go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Jason Ryson, Jordan Wood, and Seth Platt, the bottom third of the batting order. 2 up here for the Warriors. And a ball one. New pitcher on the mound for the Trevians, Peter Tolan. Inside a ball. Pitches in the dirt, a ball. And strike on the inside corner. And ball 4. So the leadoff walk to Ryson and Jordan Wood, the batter. And Wood going to get a triangle shot in for the single. He had a couple of those today. It's the third one that I can think of. Pitcher's low, ball. And the bunt in the air, and they'll let it go foul. Mastros did. Great Mastros. Low and inside the ball. So 2 on. Seth Platt batting. Bottom of the 6th inning. Deerfield on top by a bunch. And the ball gets away. Everybody will, well, it doesn't matter. It's ball 4. So the bases are loaded. Mason Stormholm, the batter. Top of the batting order. Tolan delivers. Throw to third. Runner back. Swing and a miss. Strike. Low and outside. A ball.
Very similar. Correlates very well.
Another one fouled away. And ball 4. And that'll walk in a run. And it's 10-4. Ryan Kappas, the batter. Another new pitcher on the mound. Hot shot foul. Jackson Rover on the mound for the Trevians. And a ball. And a fly ball. Center fielder drifts it a little bit. Takes it for the out. Here comes the runner tagging. Coming home. Here comes the throw. They got him. Great throw. Throw to third. Safe. So 2 out. And a great throw from Sam Zacks. Right on the money to Calarco. Nail the runner Jordan Wood coming up. So 2 out, 2 on. And Matt Dworsky, he's been on base every time he's been up there today. 2 hits and 2 walks. Throw to first, runner back. Regular season games are quizzes, a foul ball. And why this game doesn't mean anything is these two teams generally are not in the same sectional. New Trier playing in the northern Cook County, as it were, sectional. Pitches high ball. And Deerfield generally playing in the Lake County sectional. And ball 4. That'll load the bases again. 2 out. And Justin Orloff, the batter. Here's a strike. Queso, Calarco, and Louis Florida do up in the top of the 7th for the Trevians. Foul ball. Here at Deerfield. And ground ball. Shortstop has it. Go to first in time. And we go to the 7th. Trevians trailing 6 runs. 10-4 as we in favor, or 10-3 make it. 7 runs. As we go to the 7th. Ryan Casel, the batter. I was not a math major in high school. They told me that they would pass me and graduate me in high school if I promised never to take another math course as long as I live. And I have held firmly to that. I've got 2 master's degrees, or a master's degree in enough for actually, I think, 2 more in post-graduate hours, but I have never taken a math course again. I pop up, foul, and whoa! And the out. Here's Alex Calarco. Facing a lefty now, he switches over. Bat righty. And straight.
I'm looking for any connections I can get these days. This is so West Coast is not my plan.
Yeah, he's not West Coast either.
And a pitch low ball. And a long fly ball. Back it goes, back, and out of here. Blast by Alex Calarco. It was a belt high, thigh high, outer half, and he got all of that one. And Florida, the batter, takes strike. Yeah, foul ball. Topped it off to the right side. One out, another run in. It's 10-4 now. Got him on a helmet. Well, if you're going to get hit in the head, better to get hit on the helmet than somewhere unprotected on your face. And Picar to right field, and a sensational catch by the right fielder out there for out number 2. That leaves it up to Dylan Hong. Swing and a miss straight. Quick snap throw, runner back. What a what? On Hong. And foul ball. 1-2 the count. And the count evens up at deuces. And strike 3, and the ball game is all over. For Deerfield, 10 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They were struck out 4 times. Big telling story on the Trevian pitching end of it. 10 walks issued by Trevian pitchers and 12 left on base for Deerfield. For the new Trier Trevians, 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They were struck out 6 times, walked 2, and 8 left on base. So that'll do it for us for this ball game. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, despite the outcome if you're a Trevians fan. And for all of us, join us for our next sports action. Our next baseball game is New Trier versus Evanston, and the home Alma series as the Central Suburban League South gets underway. For all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.